thank you so much for joining me for the finale of this year's Halloween home tour series. This year outside, I decided to collect a lot of the light-up pumpkins around the front door to make it a focal point on the house, and placed 2 haunted tree blow molds from Menards on either side of the walkway. I like this idea as it really draws attention to the front door and looks especially neat at night. I'm reusing the same cornstalk bundles from last year and wrapped them with sparkling LED lights also from Menards. The lighted bats from Home Depot adorn the roof above again this year. But on either side of the door, I made some spooky cat scarecrows using light-up cats I found at Home Depot that I placed on a bamboo stake with a horizontal stake attached to create the arms. Then using scissors and hot glue, I made them ghostly outfits out of landscape fabric, applying a few Halloween embellishments too. To bring the sparkling purple look to the other side of the porch, I found these Halloween willow lighted trees at Walmart and simply staked them into the planters. They require a little fluffing right out of the box as they start out with a side ponytail, but they're pretty easy to put together. Mr. Skeleton sits at the little bistro table set, surrounded by some fall mums and gourds. These, of course, look a little better, or a lot better with air in them, but they are tentacles that will light up at night. I placed them here because I thought they would look like they're reaching from underneath the porch, and liked that they went with the monster silhouettes I put in the windows, that I'll show a little later in the nighttime segment of this video. I did purchase 2 colored spotlights at Home Depot too, to illuminate the house. I like it as it gives an eerie look and is a very easy way to decorate the upper portion of the house without needing a ladder. In the garden, the bittersweet vines are covered in orange berries, adding a fall look to the arbor and the garage. But moving inside, this is the Halloween tree this year. I use this fun ribbon from Michaels to decorate it, and use this Johanna Parker bat bucket as a topper. This bucket, along with a few other things I'll show along the way, are items you can find in my online shop, linked below. But a variety of spooky ornaments cover the tree, including some shiny brights, others from my shop, and mini mushrooms from Michaels that I painted spooky faces on. The mushrooms go with the haunting theme in the entryway, which is a separate part of the tour you can find linked below, along with how to create this Halloween tree color. But spooky cute was the style I was going for in this room this year. Next to the tree, I have this boo pillow on the chair, which is another item I have available in my shop. But next to that is this super adorable owl art piece I purchased from Stony Lane Collections this year. Older light-up pumpkins dress the areas on either side of the tree, and on the other chair rests this hilariously amazing little pumpkin figure from my site. I just love the huge eyes and his spooky fun outfit. And next to him are just a few of the Halloween books of mine that I offer signed copies of on my website, including a witchy story and a ghost story. Moving across the room, I have even more Halloween accents, like this great Martha Stewart Halloween clock that I purchased on eBay this year. To give the room an eerie look at night, I changed the chandelier bulbs to these flicker flame effect bulbs I found at Home Depot. The black cat screen and spider luminaries I made decorate the mantel. I'll have that craft video linked below for anyone that would like to make them. And in the living room, behind the couch, a flickering Hallmark candle sits surrounded by green Spanish moss next to a vintage-style witch. She is a Halloween collectible from Bethany Lowe Designs and is something I'm happy to offer in my shop as well. She just has so much detail and charm. Bathing in a bat-shaped container filled with Halloween chocolates is this funny little skeleton my brother and I picked up at Dollar Tree last year. The skeleton's been a lot of fun to set out in different places around the house. And up on the wall in an antique frame is a new Halloween print I offer on my site. I was so excited to discover this artist and absolutely love her style. Cozying up the couch in the living room is a fluffy blanket and a spooky pillow from Home Goods. And on the table behind are many of my own Halloween art pieces I've made, including the large pumpkin and the moon and pumpkin luminaries, which are separate craft videos I'll have linked below. Keeping on the art side of things, I was so excited to receive this wonderful pumpkin figure from a viewer. She did such an incredible job on this, and it is something I will be excited to decorate with every year. I feel very lucky to be sent items like this and other items from viewers and want them to know I really appreciate it. And this is another wonderful new art piece by a different artist that I purchased on Etsy. I loved the expression and style of this piece and have it on the kitchen island. But going upstairs, this little guest room has a few spooky accents, including a pillow from Home Goods with a Halloween scene. I thought it went well with this blanket. This adorable Bethany Low owl sitting on the nightstand next to the bed, and this ghostly figure are more items I offer in my shop, along with this vintage-style pumpkin bucket and this little primitive ghost decoration I have in Marshmallow's room. But now, I'm just gonna wait until it's dark outside so I can show you what everything looks like all lit up at night. And by request, here is a slower walkthrough outside. If you're looking for some spooky Halloween accents for your home, I offer a variety of different Halloween decorations and collectibles in my shop, including quite a few fun items from this tour video. If you're new to my shop, welcome. And if you're a returning shopper, thank you so much for supporting my store. I really appreciate it and enjoy packaging each item up knowing it will brighten a home and maybe become an heirloom that will be cherished for years. But if you're looking for some great fall and holiday fragrances for your home, I invite you to browse my brother's Etsy shop that offers candles, wax melts, soap, and other great items to scent your home with. And always ahead of the holidays, I have quite a few new Christmas items in my shop as well, as I feel it is never too early to plan for the exciting seasons to come. I'll have my brother's shop and my shop linked below in the description, but wishing you all a wonderful fall and a very happy Halloween season.